Hello everybody. How you guys doing today? You ready to do a little bit of metal detecting with me out here today? I got the Minelab X-TERRA Pro. I'm just gonna get to swinging. I've been swinging for a couple minutes. It's been a little bit slow, so let's just get into it. I gotta get swinging to have any chance out here. It's kind of few and far between, it seems. Audio check 1 2 1 2. How's the audio sound today? Alright, let's see if we can actually get a beep out here. Beach has been a little bit tough for me lately, to be honest with you. Just kind of few and far between out here. I don't really get too many signals. This one's very small, maybe? Tiniest piece of foil in existence right here. Alright, let's not start it off on foil. Let's try to find something better. Alrighty then. What's up, you guys? You ready to find some aluminum foil, possibly some pull tabs? Let's get into it. Gotten a really nice foil seal so far. A 0 to a 7 right there. Probably foil. 0 1. Yeah, it's almost a battle against the foil out here at the sand, you know? There's a lot of gum wrappers and assorted nonsense, realistically. Could there be some gold hiding in the sand? There could be. Maybe if we kind of encounter heat stroke, we'll jump in the water for a little bit here in a little bit. I really want to devote some time to the dry sand, though. Good morning to you guys. Good morning. Minelab X-TERRA Pro is what I'm swinging around today. I'm in beach mode. Hopefully we'll get some type of beeps out here. In general, the sand's just been a little bit slow, but at any point in time, you know, could hit like a little patch maybe. Here's an iron signal. Let's see what it is. There we go. Give us a couple karma points for the day. Maybe, just maybe, that will help. Tent stake. Congratulations on your find. Woo! What's going on, Terry? The audio is okay today, though? How's the audio sounding, everybody? I have intentions today. If we actually find a few things, I'm going to try to turn this live stream into like a regular video. But I don't know if we'll have enough signals, to be honest with you. Really small one right here. Probably nothing too hot. Very, very small. You know, this little X-TERRA Pro, though, it's a pretty good machine for under 300 bucks. Might not be like the strongest performer at the beach, but it still works. It can find that aluminum foil pretty good. Sound is good, sounds good, sounds good. Now we just need some good targets to dig up. Like I mentioned, if the dry sand is a bust, we'll probably spend some time in the water, but I want to give the dry sand a chance. There's been people in the dry sand. 11 right there. Probably, I think I see the shape of it. Yep. Hey, at least there's a couple of these. I remember when I used to metal detect the dry sand a lot. These things are actually a good sign. The peel and lift aluminum seals. They sound pretty good. Kind of sound like a gold ring. Alright, let's keep swinging, keep swinging. I was going to bring out the Equinox today, but my battery was basically flat on the Nox. Figured I'd settle with the X-TERRA. How's the seagull audio? Are you picking up the seagull cues? Okay, is that actually a signal or is that fool? Might be a fool signal. See if we can get it out. It's a little bit bouncy. No, I hate this part right here. This part is like hard pack. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it out. It's almost worse than hard pack. It's rock pack. Would be nice if we can get them out though, so we never have to dig them again, but it's not gonna happen. That one ain't happening. Alrighty then. It's actually a decent signal too. Keep on trucking, boys and girls. Is that one also in the hard pack? Nope, that one's actually out. Sounded better for a second. Now it doesn't sound so good. Sounds like foil now. What? What's going on? Okay. It's kind of a small little piece of metal for the X-TERRA. It's not too bad. Not too good either. Piece of junk. Good morning to you, Julie. Flying rats, says Russ. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. A little bit toasty down here in the sand today. Decided the early bird gets whatever's out here, but I don't know if there's anything out here. It's about 8 a.m. down here in Florida. Decided I'd get up a little bit early, try the sand. I don't know if I made the right decision. Feel like you gotta keep a little bit optimistic though. Gotta stay optimistic for at least a little while. There's one. Hopefully accessible. 79.80 on the ID. There we go. First good signal of the stream. Let's see. Give it a little bit of a sand sift here. Perfect. Okay. Actually, I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking maybe a penny on that one, but we've got a Roosevelt dime. Perfect. First coin of the day. Rosie. ZZ says the speaker blew the second time I used it. Oh no. Are we talking about the legend in here? The old Nokta legend? Sounds like foil. Kind of want to dig up those foily signals though. Maybe not too many of them today. I want the gold. That is my objective. Pennies? Yeah, they're alright. The foil is sweet though. Gotta love some foil. Alright, we got our first coin on the day. That's a good start. See what else we can get. Gold, of course, is like jewelry, I guess, of some variety. There's iron. Okay. They might have added actually some sand or something on this beach, because I found some of those old beaver tails before I started the stream. The old pull tabs. It's kind of some weird stuff in the sand today. I don't know where it came from. There is actually, it looks like they added some more volleyball courts to this place, so I'm thinking maybe we'll make our way down to the volleyball nets. I have gnats attacking my eyeballs. Mark says I always use the headphones. Kind of a trashy area right here, to be honest with you. Garbage collection. I really got to train for the beach again. I have been metal detecting mostly parks. And with parks, you just don't have to walk around as much, I feel. With the beach, it's just a whole nother game to be played. You better be ready to walk like a few miles. Couple miles for a penny. Sounds good, sounds good. You know, I do need the exercise. Huh? There we go. Sounds weird. How's the tone sound through this mic? It's a 22. 22, could it be true? Or is it another fool? Come on. Some days when I'm at the beach, I literally feel like just a cleanup crew. I haven't been finding many coins lately. It's majority trash for me at the beach. Every once in a while you get lucky, you know, you pull out a piece of jewelry. Coins just ain't really here to be had though. I guess people don't really carry coins that often anymore, and like when they come out to the beach, they're half naked to begin with. Capri Sun. There's some karma points. Come on, brings us a little closer to the gold. We can hope, right? We can hope. Oh no, what happened? My chat. I think we're still good. Oh no. All right, we're good, we're good. Let's meander up a little bit up here in the dry. Keep on swinging through here. $12. One of these times I feel like, you never know, we'll be surprised maybe. A little crumpled up foil ball, of course. There's a tinfoil ball. I don't know if tinfoil ball is in here yet. That one's for you. What's going on, Mystic? Dig out a couple of these scrappy ones too. See anything shining? No. Foil doesn't really shine. I guess once in a while it does. That golden foil, you know, the Easter egg chocolate coin. Those things sure look sweet. Maybe just have to find like a little bit of a patch or something. Find where people have actually been hanging. What's up, Bing? Mad says, how many days have you gone without a good target? At the beach, it happens to me more often than in the dirt. 10? I don't know, I've definitely had a few days where I come out to the beach and seemingly there's nothing to be had. I mean, there's always going to be garbage, and I think there will always be jewelry. Just going to be a little bit, you know, few and far between, like I mentioned earlier. There's another one of these. That's decent. I mean, it's not a coin, but like I mentioned, these sound good. Let's keep searching. Foil seal. Yep, Alex says if only foil was worth $1. Hey, give me 10 cents for it. Give me something for cleaning it out. Morph it into a penny. Anything but foil. Little iron squeak down there. Let's go for some karma right here. There it is. I don't really understand how so much rusty crap gets out here, but I'm not going to question it too hard. Really nice sand here, at least. I really like the sugar sand at this place. relatively easy to lose stuff, I think. There we go. 29.32. Sounds good. 30. Will it be our first pull tab of the day? Come on, what do we got? Give me something sweet. Oh, okay. It's not a pull tab, man. We're in luck. We actually got a Jefferson. That's what I'm talking about. 2018 on the date. Maybe there is some hope out here at this location. Let's keep trying. 2018 nickel. Oh yeah, 15 cents. Now we're on to something. I remember one of the county employees actually came up to me one time, and somebody had lost a in this area, and I found it and returned it from them, or returned it to them. So I can actually tell the sand. Sometimes you can tell like where towels have been laid down, and I see a towel has been laid right here. Doesn't mean that there's anything over here. Here in Florida, though, I feel like some of the good areas to check are like under shaded areas. So if you can find a palm tree, you know, something like that, could be a decent area at least to check out. There we go. Listen to that bad boy. 90. Don't fool me with the bottle cap. That's all I ask. Oh, why? Do I deserve this beach? Probably. Do I really deserve this? Corona. David says, find the gold, mate. I'm looking, David. I'm looking. I haven't even found a pull tab yet. That's how you know things are sparse. We'll go down further on the beach in just a second. I'm kind of up high right now. See if I can take a scoop on this one. Doesn't sound too hot. Sometimes with the X-TERRA, though, I've noticed, sometimes it happens with other detectors. The signal can be a little bit questionable in the hole until you actually pull it out, and then it might clean up a little bit for you. Yeah, listen to that tone now. Sounds way cleaner. Doesn't mean it's going to be anything good, but it does sound cleaner. I think I got to get some fresh batteries for my Garrett pinpointer here. Yep, that's a deep piece of a soda can, it looks like. Sorry about that one, fellas. A little bit of reality of the hunt. Yeah. Let's keep swinging. Yeah, I'm already starting to drip sweat, so I think as long as things goes as planned, maybe in about an hour's time, I'll jump in the water. I'll spend maybe like an hour, hour and a half in the water. 3. Cigarette wrapper. Cleaning up the beach, one piece of yunk at a time. Free beach cleaning service. Should I have dug that one out? Maybe I should have. Take this off the beach. Come on, give me some karma points. Rack them up, rack them up. Nacho cheese lunchable. Come on. Some iron. Karma point. I can't dig iron all day, but at least I'll slurp a couple of them up. Smirnoff. I got my water shoes out here today, so I don't really have to worry about stepping on the sharp and gnarly stuff. I would spend literally all day, though, if I chose to dig every iron signal. 76? Is it diggable? No! I hate this place. Sometimes this sugar sand, it's just so, it's a lie. That's hard under there, man. This one sounds too sweet though. Let's at least try it. Let's try to wedge it out of there. Are you with me? Grab the jackhammer. Oh, it's out already. 64. Sounds okay. Let's see, do we have it? I don't know if we've have it. Let's dump it out. It's in there apparently. Sure sounds sweet. 66. Huh. It's not a coin. Alright, I have acquired a who knows what deep in the sand just for you. Crusty piece of metal of some variety. Congratulations. Good morning to you, 513. Rush guessed a hot rock. All right, I think I'm gonna make my way down to the volleyball nets. Let's go slow and steady down there. Down towards that direction at least. Take a break on some of the iron signals, I think. Go for some sweet ones, some repeatable ones. If there are any out here. Blaine says he's got the Legend and the Equinox 900. How do you guys like your metal detectors that you're using currently? Let's kind of make this an open discussion for a couple minutes. What metal detector are you swinging, and how do you like it? Kind of curious. So I feel like a lot of metal detectors, they are kind of preference based, to be honest with you. Depends on your budget, how serious you are about metal detecting. There's a kind of good one. 31. 31, could it be done? Give me something fun. Sift that baby out. Is that it? There's no way that's it, right? Oh, there it is. It's a 2-for-1. Green, the rare green pull tab. Okay. And whatever the heck this thing is. Fishbone type deal. Mystics says, Austin, open up that tent stake Imperium. Okay, somebody's running a Tesoro. That's good to hear. The old dogs are still getting some use. I picked up a Tesoro last year. I've only used it a couple times. I should bring it out a couple more times. It's kind of a cool detector. The Tesoro I have, actually, you can take the control box off of the shaft and almost run it similar to like an XP machine. To be fair, the control box is a lot heavier, but it's kind of unique, you know? It's kind of cool. Give me some more coins. Like, it's funny because at the park, I'm kind of like, I'm hoping that I don't get another penny, right? Because there's so many penny signals at the park. But then when you show up at the beach, it's like, you're begging for a penny. Please. Well, that one sounds way better now. It's weird. Yeah, it didn't sound like it was sounding very good. 28. All right, we're getting closer to the jewelry, boys and girls. We've got to be. There's our zipper pull. If they're losing their zipper pulls, surely they're losing something else. Good morning to you, Bandit. A little bit of early morning sand sifting before the crowd shows up, you know? Sometimes it's hard to metal detect the dry sand when it's kind of peak, you know? There's always so many people laid out in the sand. 25, 27, 26. Oh, no. Another ball of foil. There's at least signals out here. Let's keep on trying, keep on trying. Yeah, Todd says he keeps finding vape pens. That is a common find. They always give a pretty nice signal too. See if we can at least score any toy cars or anything. I don't know, and usually the water at this place, it's usually got less signals, but the signals you pull out of the water are usually a little bit better than what you find in the dry sand. 5, 6. Okay. They're surely losing lots of this. Lots and lots of it. The Jolly Rancher watermelon flavor. Wow. Russ says poo. Hey, we'll catch you later, Bandit. Thanks for stopping by this morning. Give you guys a little bit of action in the morning. I wonder what the water temperature's looking like. Might be a little bit chilly. Check this dry sand patch. Who's been cleaning this place out of all the aluminum foil? I know it ain't me. Alex is asking for some nice weather to be sent to the Netherlands. Send him some sunshine, huh? Send him something sweet. How have your beaches been treating you guys lately? You been finding anything cool at the beach? I think I gotta expand my locations a little bit. Personally, I kind of like hunting the obscure beaches. Sometimes I like metal detecting those beaches that are kind of off the beaten path. Little tiny signal kind of vanished. Give me an earring at least. Nope. Piece of a bottle cap, I think. It's the, I don't know what you call that. Roland says the Minelab Manticore. Mystic says he's a park guy. Seems like I've almost been transitioning to a park guy myself. Seemingly, I don't know, the beaches are fun, but sometimes it's not fun when you don't have really anything to dig. I like digging stuff up, even if it's pull tabs, you know? Sometimes it's like, it is slightly demotivating when you show up to a beach, especially if you have to drive a long distance and pay a lot for parking, because our beaches here in Florida, they're kind of like that. Some of these beaches, they try to charge you like $5 or $6 an hour for parking. So good luck, like even going even, you know? I mean, for me, it's not necessarily about profiting on the beach, but when you have to drive a long way and pay money to find the same or worse than you're finding, it's like, it is a little bit demotivating sometimes. So at least the dirt, you know, the dirt is a lot harder to dig, but there's always stuff in the dirt. There will always be stuff in the dirt. But I still think the beaches, they have slightly better chance to actually like pull gold jewelry, you know, precious jewelry. The beaches definitely have a better odd. Good morning, Treasure Coast. Chris says he just got the new Note to Find X. I hope it treats you good, Chris. Let us know how it works. Let us know. Still making my way down to the volleyball nets. They're actually kind of a long distance away. Try up here for a couple minutes. A lot of iron. Sometimes it's just about finding that patch that another metal detector hasn't like swung over yet too. Whew, getting toasty. Little something right there. Bouncy. $31.32. Yeah, they always sound better when they come out of the hole. Oh my goodness. That might be a ring. Is that a ring right there? Please, please, please. Oh, dang it. It is a variety of a ring. I saw a gold shimmer there for a second. I almost got excited. I think it's like a toe ring maybe. But I see tarnish on it, like maybe a green copper tarnish. So, you know, if I wanted to be sweet or special, I'd say, oh man, that's gotta be gold. But no, the reality strikes and very likely it's like plated. Hey, there's our first signs of life though. Variety of crusty toe ring. Nice. Absolutely perfect. Let's keep checking up here for a couple minutes. Gives me a little bit of pep in my step, huh? Not too shabby. There we go. Is that another fool? Take a guess. Is that going to be something good or another bottle cap? Last one that sounded like that fooled me. $89.90? Sounds really good. I don't hear any iron in it. Please don't be a cap. Zero iron in it. That tone is actually really nice. Come on. Yeet. Yes. Sometimes you can hear it. You can hear the sound before you even see it. That is the sound of a beautiful fresh quarter. Hello, George. It's actually really nice to see you. 2023. Fresh off the mint, man. Fresh off the mint. I think we're up to 40 cents. Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Come on. Low. Fruit barrel hugs, man. These are actually like my nemesis. Even more so than pull tabs. Good guess on the quarter. Yeah, let's hopefully get another one of those signals, and there we go. Small patch, 61.62. On my last live stream at the school though, I did find a small silver ring. Oh, I thought that was a coin. It's a button, it looks like. A little crusty button. keep going, let's keep going. It seems like the dirt too, it just holds more coins. Like the beaches, I just don't find many coins lately. Iron, go for some karma. Try it. Oh, there it is. There we go. We're at the beach now, boys and girls. Julie, have I hit the cycle? I don't think I found a penny yet. I still think a penny eludes me. Okay. Oh no. Kem says you can't even buy the bubblegum machine ring anymore. Man, we ain't gonna find many rings without the bubblegum machine ring. That's one of the top hitters out here. You always find a bubblegum special. 10, 5, 22, 12. I never really know what to think of the target ID on the X-TERRA. Now it's a solid 11. Give it a little bit of a sift. I need to learn too at the beach to use my sand sifter more. Oh, there's something in there. Is it jewel? What is it? Oh, it is like some little pendant. Okay, it's a bunch of saints. It says a bunch of saints on it. Saint Lucy, Saint Peter, Saint Andrew, Saint James. Huh. Probably stainless steel ringing that low, I would think. It's interesting. I've never really seen something like that. Saint Grace, Saint Michael. It almost looks kind of like a map or something. Huh. Okay. Another little piece of jewels. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. That's what I'm talking about. That one sounded like foil too. Identical. Let's go for this iron. Maybe the karma digging is actually paying off. Okay. That is Corona. Very nice. Yeah, I'm up really high too. I'm like by the palm trees and stuff. Huh? There we go. Next to the bottle cap, 7172. Oh. Next to the bottle cap had a friend. A pink bottle cap. It says good friends. I don't know what they've been drinking out here. That one's aluminum. They always sound pretty good. Okay. Yeah, surprisingly, by the palm trees, I've had decent luck. Here's kind of where people enter the beach. Let's check this little section for a minute. And then we'll turn around and still head over to the volleyball nets. Doesn't sound good, foily. I have those little no-see-em, like gnats, sucking on my neck. Little biters. I don't know, this one doesn't sound too hot, but let's give it a shot. Already took a couple scoops on it. See if we got it. Whew. Oh, Blaine said he had the cycle in 5 minutes. Were you hunting the beach or the park? Foil. Yeah, Petro, good friends those two caps were. They were hanging out together. All right, come on, little X-TERRA. It's pretty quiet though, which I like. When I first showed up here, it was a little bit, I needed to hit it with a noise cancel because it was getting a little bit of interference, a little bit of EMI. All right, let's head to the volleyball nets. Come on. We'll make it eventually. There's a little one right there. next to some dead seagrass, or whatever they call that stuff. What is that stuff called? 80. Sounds pretty good, kind of solid. What do we got? Ah, there we go. So I think that is technically the cycle right there. We got a penny. It's a 1969 too. 1969, just in time. All right. We got some coins. Now we need some more jewels. Or I mean, continue with the coins. I'll be happy with the coins. Not too bad, not too bad. Very small. Piece of little foil right there, some scrappity scrap. A little bit of scrappity scrap. Hey, what's up, AMC? This is finally caught it alive. I bought the X-TERRA Pro, definitely a good buy. Yeah, I think so, under 300 bucks. You know, it's not like the perfect metal detector, but for 300 bucks, for less than 300, what else can you get? I know you can get a couple simplexes for that price, but I like the X-TERRA Pro. It's pretty nice. I remember when I first got it, I took it down to Clearwater Beach, down by the wet sand line. And I remember still pulling a little tiny silver earring backing right on the wet sand line. And I mean, for a metal detector that claims to only run 8 kilohertz, a lot of other metal detectors that run single frequencies don't really do that good at the beach, honestly. I mean, you know, you can make them work. Like, there's still some people out there that use the Nope to Simplex on the beach, and they have a pretty good time with it. But here in the Florida sand, I don't know. Yeah, ZZ, I got a nickel. You bet your bottom I got a nickel. Hey, hey, my heavy metal, how you doing? I kind of miss Merrill's beach metal detecting videos too. I haven't seen as much lately from Merrill. I'm sure he's busy, he's got his own things going on. Whoa. Bottle cap maybe on that one. Gave me a little bit of a high ringer, but then back to reality. Yep. It's a tacoed bottle cap. Been hanging out in there for a little while. Good afternoon to you, Andy. Something small, bouncy. 11, 5, 8. More foil, what do you think? Very likely, yep. It's actually a little piece of a can, it looks like. It's not even aluminum. Piece of a can hit by a lawnmower? A sand mower? How does Can Slog get out here? Here comes the sun. Whoo! She toasty. Whoa. Try this wet sand for a second. Got the dude coming through with the tractor, it looks like. Better not jump in my line. Come on, man. Let me be. Small one. Fair warning, you guys might not be able to hear anything I'm saying here in a minute. My man's creeping up on me. Piece of foil. Yeah, Russ says I keep forgetting that I have a Simplex Plus. Simplex Plus, it's still a really good like performing machine. After a while, I feel like the tones get to me though. I like having the ability to like switch up my tone set a little bit. Performance aside, I think if the Simplex just had a couple more tone options, I'd probably still be using it more. But I think I kind of prefer the tones of like the Minelab machines, or at least of the Legend, you know? The Legend has a little bit more versatility to the tones, whereas the Simplex are kind of, you're stuck in place a little bit. Here's one of those theft prevention tags. Okay. Good day to you, Aquamart. Big long strip of foil. Is that like chewing bubble gum, or maybe that's something different? Who cares? It's foil. Come on, volleyball nets. I see them in my sights. Let's keep moving. My swing technique definitely needs to be improved slightly. But what can you do? Scrap. What's up, Van? Yeah, he says you're out early this morning. Gotta get ahead of the game, man. At least before a bunch of people are out here with their towels, you know. Small one. Probably foil. Sounds very close to foil. Yep. We're looking for the gold, ZZ. Where's the gold? I need some good luck gold wishes. I mean, I feel like I still have, sometimes I think that like metal detector, people that get metal detectors, I mean, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I feel like gold has more of a chance on a beach than silver does. Because I feel like in a lot of people's minds, the high tones are the good tones, you know? People can only bear to dig up aluminum foil for so long. So I feel like in some instances, gold still has like a decent chance to be on a beach. Especially if it doesn't sound good, especially if it's like low ringing gold. 59. Think we got it. Yo, Florida man find right there. All right, copper jacketed bullet on the beach. They've been firing off, huh? They've been firing off. Little Florida man special right there. Alrighty then. Russ says, practice like pay streak. Julie says, Austin, do you put all your money in a fines jar or spend them as you go? I have a big bucket full of change right now, really crusty stuff. I probably have a couple $100 worth of change right now. So I think my next metal detector, as long as it's not an expensive one, I'll probably pay for it with change. That's actually how I got my X-TERRA Pro. I put all my change together and yeah, here she is. But it does take a little while to collect that much change, you know. 250 bucks worth of change. Some people do it fast, though. It depends how much you hunt and the areas that you hunt. Change does add up, though. All right, keep making our way down. Volleyball courts. I got you in my sight. -8, -7. Iron. Right on the wet sand line. Save little Johnny boy's foot. Is this a nail, dude? Holy moly. I guess it's not sharp at least. Piece of hardware. It's always good to get that heavy sand off your coil too. Give it a quick dunk in the water and it lightens up your load quite a bit. Skip up that iron for now. Whew. Seven, 8. Foil seal. 513 says, I thought the X-TERRA Pro was multi. It claims to be single, but I've heard people talking that in beach mode, some people seem to think that it might run multi-frequency. In beach mode, it claims to run 8 kilohertz. But surprisingly, it actually does kind of good on the aluminum foil. So I figure if it was running 8 kilohertz, I don't know how good it would do on the aluminum foil. We got snow in Florida. Couple little snowmen. How sweet. You guys lose anything by your snowmen? You lose your golden ring. Dan says he's been detecting for 2.5 years now. I found lots of silver jewelry, but haven't found my first gold. My tip for you, if you really want to find gold, I mean, it's not the best tip, but just dig more low signals. Like, honestly, when I find gold, I think that I'm digging up more foil. Believe it or not. That might not be the best way to find gold, but I feel like keeping like kind of open-minded to the low ones, it'll open up the possibility more. But you might find less silver if you go for more low conductive signals, so there's always like a trade-off. All right, I'm ready to just be at the volleyball courts. Swing a little blasé on my way down there. Thought I heard something. No? Yeah, Mark's saying he's heard rumors that Garrett is working on a new machine, and I've heard the same. Garrett might be working on a new machine. Whew. Maybe on my way back from these volleyball nets, I might get in the water. Good morning to you, Sab. Anything good yet, he asks? I found a little pendant, kind of like a little religious pendant, and I also got a little crusty toe ring. But other than that, nothing too precious. Still looking, still looking. Little bit hopeful for the volleyball nets, but let's be realistic. Just because they're volleyball nets doesn't mean there's going to be anything underneath them. I kind of like that they're a far walk though, so you gotta at least put in effort to get to them. All right, let's go over here. There's a little like pavilion, metal structure. Corona. There's a Q-tip. It's kind of gross. Tone is kind of crunchy, maybe bottle cap. Sound like a quarter for a second, but probably a cap. Yep. A lot of cigarette butts and kind of gnarly stuff over here. Maybe this is where they get drunk and stupid and lose all their stuff. Hopefully. Hope so. Dig out all these. It's probably mostly bottle caps. Signals like this could be masking other stuff though. Something red right there. Alright, yeah, that's the hard liquor, I think. The aluminum caps. The hard stuff. What's up, Felicity? See if we got anything under here. 64. It's kind of a hot spot right here. Stuff is too hard packed to really dig though. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I gotta charge up my pinpointer, or with the Garrett you actually have to get new batteries for it. I gotta get me a new 9-volt. There's a penny. Try to do a thorough job around this little thing right here. Sometimes I even like going underneath it. It's tough to get to. 70 under there. I don't know if I can get them out. Try to scoop them a little bit. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, the tough to reach areas always like checking out. There's a dime. It's got the color of a penny, so it's probably been hiding under there for a bit. Nice. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, I see a clothespin under there. There's another good one under there. Let's try to drag them out. Ooh. It's kind of tough to get to these areas, but it might be worth checking, right? Maybe they took their gold ring off, put it on this table, and it fell underneath the freaking table. You just never know. It's out. Let's see what it is. Still in there. Still there. Come on. Where is it? I gotta be careful actually digging in there. No. No. That good one's still under there. All right, give me another minute. We'll get this one out. Piece of foil, I see. All right, last scoop under this table and we'll move on. Yeah, I can't get it out. It sounds good though. It sounds great. All right, let's get out of here. At least go around to the other side. Okay. $9.13. Yeah, I'm gonna slow down on this area for a minute. Oh no. It's half of a pull tab, the blue variety. Little piece of one. There we go. Oh no, that's the rest of it. We got a casualty. The rest of the blue pull tab right there. Bench sounds amazing. 50? Oh no, I don't think it'll come out. Yeah! It's a rock. It might actually. Let's try to get it. It's right in that hard pack right there. I don't think it's gonna be a ring. How would it even get in there? It's out. I haven't really had much luck with those signals that are like down in that hard pack area. That's a bullet. Whoa, look at this one. This one might even be a slightly older bullet. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that through the camera lens very well. I got a one ringer. Bing saying y'all have sick minds. Yeah, man, I can't even wear my digging tool in front of me without people saying, Austin, are you excited to see me? Austin. Relax, boys and girls. Kids and campers. Probably a bottle cap right there. Ooh. Foil seal. They've definitely been using this little patch right here. Where's that high one at? I lost my bottle cap. All right, save it for somebody else. It was a bottle cap or a cord, or one of the two. All right, here's the volleyball nets. Let's get up here. There's a lot more like little scrappy signals around here though. Some of this stuff's too small to scoop out, sift out. Oh, there's some cherries it looks like. Oh yeah, some cherries. What the heck is it even for? You guys can barely see it through the camera. It doesn't even have like an earring stud or a loop. It's just cherries. Nice. Okay, cherries. Is my camera even charging, man? My camera better be charging. Cherries! Oh, tent stake. Gotta collect these babies so we can start up our side business. You know, selling tent stakes. Someone lost their cherry. Faint as ever. Nope. This area, I hate this area because it's not actually soft sand here. This spot is tough. This spot you almost have to be able to distinguish the signals that are in the soft stuff and that are like underneath it. This is a different kind of a hunt right here. Because very likely everything that's under the soft sand is going to be old junk or bullets. Anything on top of the sand has a chance to be new junk or jewelry. Came out. +18 audience today, you guys are saying. Yeah, it's junk. It's old junk. No! 513 says, remember, keep Austin's channel clean. This is a family-friendly channel, fellas. Some people just gotta... Maybe it's the mornings. You guys wake up some type of way, huh? There's one right there, pretty good signal. I found it. Found what we were looking for. Pull tab. Perfection. Alright, pretty much underneath the volleyball court now. There's 3 nets over here. Now watch, there's gonna be absolutely nothing. There's gonna be literally nothing. Oh, there's something right on top. It's not even conductive. Check it out. Surface find. Would you consider that jewelry? Junk jewelry, if anything, huh? Little bracelet at some point with some shells on it. Okay. Dan says, Austin, if he's raking the sand, follow behind him. I think he might be raking the sand. He's on the other side of the beach, though. Maybe when I go back over there, I will. I'll check out that area again. Take one scoop on this. Shouldn't really be digging like in the dunes. This isn't really a dune. All that for a bottle cap, huh? Okay. Corona. My eyes are beginning to burn. We got sweat dropping in them now. Now we're getting into the hunt. I don't know, maybe I just need to like move. I see guys still having actually like some really good luck at the beach. I'm not the one that's having said luck. Signal kind of changed up on me. This one's right underneath the volleyball net. 64. Should have just sifted it out. It's right here. Oh, it's not. It's a coin. I thought it was a ring actually for a second. It almost looked like it had that distinctive ring shape. Yeah, circular, huh? Just like a coin. Hello, Gold Sea. Hello, hello. Penny. It's gonna be big. Is it worth even taking a scoop on? Guess we can try, but I'm not so hopeful for this one. Be a freaking can. Nah, I'm not even gonna dig it. My mind is closed to that signal. The likelihood that that is a deep piece of a can stuck in the hard pack is extremely high. I'm okay with skipping by the honkin' silver ring if that's what it was. Save some energy. DJ says it's kind of sketchy. Some guys find every 2 days. I'm sweating on my camera. Every 2 days, 3 to 4 golden rings at the beach. It happens in a month or a few months, but every 2 to 3 days is strange. Russ says we have over 100 people watching with 14 thumbs up. You guys love my content, don't you? You guys love me. 100 in the building, 14 thumbs up. Oh, perfect. Why am I even live? It's fine. I don't really expect anything. I appreciate the 14 thumbs up though. Appreciate you guys. 14 real ones in the building. This one's in the hard pack. Come on. I don't like this one. This is how I bend and ruin my scoop right here. If it ain't in this, I'm going. Alright, it's in this. I have found it. It's beeping. It's right here. Is it glass? Wait a second. Oh no, it's another bullet. That's another one of those lead. I think this one is what they call, it might be a wad cutter or wad cutter. It's got a couple rings on it, but I don't think it's like, you know, anything Civil War or anything. I found a few of these before. I think they might be training rounds or something. It's probably from back in the day when they used this place for other stuff. I don't think people are actually shooting these out here today. They're just still stuck in the hard pack. Little bullet there. Woo. Yeah, ZZ says all lead bullet. Russ says black powder bullet. So slightly older at least, right? It ain't no modern day police officer. Little entrance right here. It's probably a fool right there. Sounds too good to be true. 87. Maybe I should actually go in with my pinpointer on this one. It might be like, I don't know, it might not be anything desirable. Might be some equipment. It's right there. I don't know what it is, but oh, there it is. I shouldn't have went in there with my bare hand. That was not the play. All right, second volleyball court coming up here. Oh, there's 4 nets here. There's 4 volleyball nets. 8. Please, don't be foil. No. Come here, you. They've been using it over here. These are like the seal's probably off of mostly suntan lotion, I think. So if you're finding these seals, you know people have been using the spot. Where are my gloves? I left them at home, Jason. And I had planned maybe to get on in the water today, so I didn't really want to bring my gloves with me for in the water. It's nothing good. Did they bury their soda can right here? I don't know if I'll even be able to get them. Sounds kind of close to the top. Maybe it's a silver $50, dude, in the old hard pack. Right here. There it is, my silver $50 I've been looking for. Dude, this is in the volleyball net. What is this? Stab it with your sand scoop. It's not even a can. Something old, I think. Might even be copper. I have no idea what that is. It's not a piece of a can, it's a lot heavier. It's like a copper disc. I found the doubloon, finally! I'm not gonna be able to tell what it is. Dig That Coin says I was metal detecting my yard and found 4 rings. You just never know where the good stuff's gonna be. Okay, that was underneath the volleyball net. Interesting. Go underneath the net. Yeah, a long time ago at this beach that I'm hunting right now, actually, with my Simplex, I found a really nice, it was a gold and diamond anchor pendant. Sounded identical like scrap. Sounded just like a piece of aluminum foil. But I remember it was right underneath a volleyball net. That thing still, it's got me digging out scrappy signals to this day. It was a horrible signal. .30-31. Come on. Piece of a freaking soda can. I can never win. I'm the only one that's finding this much trash at the beach, man. I'm just cleanup crew. Change the title to the video to cleaning up the beach. Am I really treasure hunting at this point? Yes, that's what treasure hunting is. It's not showing up to the beach and immediately digging up a gold ring. It's putting in the effort. Doesn't sound good. I don't know why I even began. Nah, just keep going. Even this one's gonna be inaccessible. I can tell by the tone. It's gonna be something big right there. Give it one scoop. Nope, I don't even want to give it one. Here comes my man, beach cleaner. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it out, man. I really don't. I think it might be about that time to maybe try the water. I don't know. Spot is tough. Perfect. Cannot hear my metal detector any longer. He gave me a wave. He's cool. I like that guy, actually. I forgot what his name was. Give me a break on this. Alright, let's take a walk. Getting dehydrated. I'm gonna go check out this other pavilion real quick. There's still a couple of volleyball nets here. Pavilion might have something special. Maybe a bottle cap by this tree, I can't tell. Yeah. The palm tree special right here. Oh no, not again. Look at this. I'm not even at the school. Okay, it doesn't have the pencil eraser on it. We're good. I think we're good. You guys are saying go into the water? Okay. We can maybe do that for you. Oh, looky here. It looks like somebody was digging. Somebody dug this out right here. Look at this. They dug it out and they didn't take it with them. They at least put it off to the side, I guess. Who was that? Was it one of you guys? I found your scrap metal. You're naughty. You're really naughty. open the hatch on this one. Come on. There's a lot of roots right there. It's in this patch of roots right here. Palm tree root. It's out. There it is. Dime. 2022. You got the iron, but you forgot the dime. Whoops. Yeah, any of you guys that are hanging out here for the live stream, I'm probably going to try when the live stream is over. I'm gonna try to like edit down some of these live stream clips into just a regular like 10 or 15 minute video. I've been doing a lot of live streams recently, and I know like not everyone really has 3 hours to watch the live stream, so I've been enjoying the live streams lately. But like I mentioned, not everyone has the time. So I figure if I can make a live stream and then also turn it into a regular video, that would be pretty cool. Good morning to you, tinfoil. We're on the sand, man. We've actually had a few pieces of tinfoil already. Is it accessible? Nope. Soon as I get stopped in my track by that rock, I know it's pretty much non-accessible. Some of these are interesting though. Some of the deeper ones that are in the hard pack. One or two more scoops. Then we'll check by the pavilion and then we'll get in the water. 70? In this, I got a coin ball, some type of a ball, lead ball, bullet ball, yeah, bullet ball, another lead bullet, bullet ball coming in hot. Still looking for the Rolex. I don't think it's gonna come in my time. All right, let me check by this pavilion and then we'll get in the water. Unaccessible probably. Yep. Come on. I hate this stuff. Oh, it's out. If you pry on it enough, it will come out. Turned into 2 signals. Here it is. Piece of a soda can. Perfect, perfect. Treasure hunting. All right, pavilion, and then I'll throw in my headphones probably, and we'll jump in the water. I got my little earbuds. Iron, I think. Yep. Bud Light. Kappa. Whoa. Another one right there. Sand's kind of soft. I can feel my dry sand efficiency is slightly coming back to me though. I used to be pretty efficient in the dry sand. Kind of fell off. Scrap metal. Oh. Tinfoil's asking what I forgot to bring today. Well, water number 1, because I am getting actually kind of dehydrated. 80? Give me a silver. Silver. Sift that baby out. see it. There it is. Another coin. Getting a few coins now. It's a Roosevelt. Roosevelt dime. Sand's a little bit softer here, which I like. Oh, wait. Up on the pavilion. I might see our best find of the day. I'm not gonna take it. Couple signals over here. Is it a bottle cap? Sounds pretty clean, actually. Oh no. No! Cap. Looky here. Man, I ain't even gotta dig for these ones. I'm gonna leave them here though for the kids. I'm sure that's why they left them here. Look at that honker. Oh man, the hood even comes up. Oh yeah. Look at this bad boy. Whoa! Obviously, leave those here for a little kitty, little Johnny boy. I want the stuff under the sand. More Rona. Try to take a scoop or two on these ones. This one sounds kind of big. Might be deep in the hard pack. Yeah. This one might be a skip. Yeah. See what else we got right here. Whew. Shot. Try to get under there just for a minute. Foil right there, I see. A lot of iron. All right, I think let's jump in the water now. We'll try the dry sand for a couple more minutes. Maybe. My sweat's dripping in my eyeballs. It's in the hard pack, man. Sand to the beach is tough. All right, let's jump in the water, huh, fellas? Are you with me? That's all right. If you're not with me, I hope you have a good day. Have a good, what's today? Tuesday, I think? All right, let's get ready for this. My shoes are absolutely full of sand. I wonder how the water is gonna feel. What's up, Trailblazer? Alrighty then. I think immediately maybe. I mean, we could actually get in the water for a little while probably without our headphones, if you guys maybe want to do that. It's just with the headphones, it kind of lets you hear a little bit better in the water. I don't know if we should do the headphones first. Ooh, it's cold though. Oh, it's cold. Why? Why? I gotta make sure my keys. That was almost bad. Little jingle here. I usually put them up on my chest mount so I don't lose them. Try to get this thing up on my thingy here. There, look. All right. Whew. Yeah, maybe I should hit behind the tractor, man, huh? You guys can probably hear that. Let's turn our sensitivity up. I'm also, well, we'll keep it the way we got it right now. This is probably going to be the slowest part because I'm kind of right at the end of this place. Yeah, Wayne, you're right. The carabiners do come in handy for sure. I usually tag my keys up on my chest mount. Alright, I think what I'm actually going to do, hopefully you guys don't mind, I have my headphones in my pouch right now, so I can't really get deep with my headphones in my pouch if they're not connected. So I'm just going to connect them up real quick. Yeah, ZZ says, okay, it's time for some gold. It's time for something, man, some type of jewelry. The water seems to hold the jewelry, even if it's just an earring. Let's get serious, shall we? Plug in my headphones now. The old pink powerful ones. Try not to flood out my X-TERRA here. Make sure your connections are nice and tight. Alright, I'll usually run these up through my chest mount too. Here we are, fellas. The pink powers. All right, we're in. Get a little bit deeper here. Make sure I don't have anything else, right? Close up the pouch, because if you don't, all your foil will float out of it. All right. Ooh, it's a little bit chilly in here though, guys. I don't know about this one. Ooh. Oh yeah. Ooh. That does not feel nice. Taking the breath out of me. There's a little signal already. Sounds like foil though. 916. See if we can get it. I think we might have it in the first scoop. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Can't be too, you know, I don't know. You gotta get some foil first, I think. Might be all foil in here. Yep, Wayne says, got a little bit of shrinkage, do we? All right, so for video's sake, we just jumped in the water. Do a little bit of a recap, right? You're gonna need those video clips, so. All right, fellas, we just jumped in the water. I got a little piece of aluminum foil so far, so let's hope that there's something more than foil in here. I will take a penny, even a pull tab, please. See how long it takes us to get a signal. There's an iron one. Let's go for some karma. -11. What's going on? That'll wake up the boys, says Russ. Might put him to sleep. Ooh. Feels nice, but then not so nice. I think it's out of the hole here. One more scoop on it. I think we know what it's going to be. Something undesirable. I think we got it. That's it right there. I don't know what it is. What is going on, Miami? Nice to see you. Watch out for the horseshoe crab, says Terry. What's up, Jeff? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. You missed the dry sand hunt. Had a little bit of luck in the dry sand. We're trying our luck in the water now. Turn my sensitivity down a little bit. Getting a little bit of crackly in here. Oh my, it's a little bit chilly though. How's the weather where you guys are at right now? Let me know what state you're in or what country you're in, and let me know how the weather's feeling. If you guys are new to the channel, obviously I'm in the state of Florida. I'm on the West Coast. So it's pretty nice today. It's probably, couldn't tell you exactly, but Shy says he's in Central PA. Let's take out another iron signal for another little dose of some karma points maybe. Try to get it quick. I mean, best case scenario, these iron signals, they can be junk jewelry. But in most cases, they're little pieces of steel or iron, you know. Bing is asking, I need some of these headphones. Anyone know what ones to get on Amazon? These headphones that I'm wearing right now, I actually got on eBay. I know in the water, it's probably not as exciting for, you know, live video sake, because the signals are few and far between in the water. But just know that I think when I'm in the water, my chance is there. It's probably the best to find some decent jewelry. So sometimes I think it's worth just sticking to the water. Warm up the girls, says Terry. Let's see if we can pull anything out of here. If we go, you know, a while with nothing, we might just jump in the dry sand again. Gotta be careful not to get too deep. I'm gonna drown all of my equipment. Low and slow. It's kind of enjoyable though, like wading through the water. Believe it or not, once in a while I actually am quiet. When I'm not live streaming, if I was metal detecting in the water, there wouldn't be like a constant flow of talking. Yeah, Mick says for me in the water, a lot more entertaining, less trash, less trash. Less trash, but also less signals in general, I think. But that is a little bit of the benefit, because when you actually swing over something, you get a little bit more excited. Maybe I should honestly walk to like the main swimming area instead of doing the side lane. Not sure. We'll spend a couple minutes in here, see what we got. Seems to be the area where everyone's popping bottles, where they're drinking and smoking. There's one. Ooh, that one actually sounds really good. It's kind of bouncy, 19 to 20. Best signal so far on the water. Let's see. Please, oh please, be something sweet. Still in the hole. It's reading like 19 to 21. Kind of like it. Still in the hole. 3 scooper maybe? Still in there, I think. Okay. Hopefully it's not something deep and junky. Okay, I think I might have it. Come on. Oh my freaking goodness. Holy smoke. Holy freaking smoke. Oh my goodness gracious. Is that fake? Oh, oh my. Yo, I think that's actually gold. I think that might be gold. See something in there. Holy moly, dude. I think I see a little marking right in there. Yo, oh my goodness gracious. It's not very heavy. I see 417 right in the middle, which I think that might be, is that gold? I found 750 before, which I think is 18 karat gold. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. Holy smoke. All right, put it in the pouch here for a minute. That might actually be gold, dude. Could be fool's gold, I guess. I never like to get like too excited for stuff like that because I have been fooled in the past. Put that in the good pouch. With my luck, it'll probably be stainless steel. Holy smokes. We still got somebody behind us, so I don't want to make like too big of a scene, you know. Check around this area for a minute. Holy moly, fellas, that might be some gold. That might be some honking gold right there. Let me pull up the chat real quick. Holy smoke. Holy smoke, that thing is a beauty. Where's the chain though? That never makes sense to me. Where's the chain has to be here. You can't just lose a pendant like that unless the clasp breaks. I feel like the chain has to be here. Holy freaking moly, baby. That one was kind of deep. Little X-TERRA in the water. I'm gonna take a scoop just in case. I don't hear anything right here, but I'm gonna take a scoop just in case. Holy moly, baby. Paid off to get in the water, huh? Jeez Louise, that thing is like, I don't know, I don't think that there's a chain. There's gotta be a chain though. I mean, once in a while, sometimes I think like maybe people realize that this stuff comes off of them and then they hunt for it and maybe they find one part of it, like maybe they find the chain. I don't hear anything around here. All right, I'm gonna search though just for a minute in this little area. Holy smokes, dude. Get a little bit deeper for a minute. Thought I had a high tone there for a second. false maybe. Holy smokes, that doesn't even, I almost don't feel comfortable continuing here. Wait, there's another one, 6. There's a 6, 13. I almost want to go back to the car, dude. Put that thing in the car. Oh my goodness gracious. I think we actually have done it, boys and girls. I think we've done it. What's one gonna be? Back to the reality, huh? Another piece of like can slaw. I gotta be very careful though, because my Garrett pouch's zipper is broken. So it doesn't zip up properly anymore. It acts like it's gonna close, but it doesn't create a closed seal. I don't know how to fix that. Knowing my luck, that thing will freaking float out of my pouch. I guess there's no way it will float. It's too heavy to float. All right, I'm gonna check this area for a couple minutes actually. I was about ready to get out of the water and head to the main area. I was literally about to. You just never know, dude. All it takes is one. All it takes is one. That's what I'm talking about, man. That feels good. I got another, that probably just gave me another couple hours. It's always like that for me. Like, I'll go into a hunt super optimistic. You know, I stay pretty optimistic for the first couple hours of the hunt, but if you don't get anything special, your optimism kind of slowly fades away, I feel. I'm gonna check down in here, boy. Like I mentioned, this is the end where seemingly, like I've noticed, you always get like the loud music down on this end. You always find more bottle caps on this end. When I was over hunting like that pavilion area, I saw a bunch of cigarette butts and even like raw papers over there. This might be where like the younger crowd hangs out. The old college crowd. That's what's up. That thing sounded awesome though. Like, that was a crisp signal. It was a little bit bouncy on the ID. It wasn't really a solid ID, but it was a crisp sounding signal. That's what I like to see, man. All right, got me smiling now. Sometimes it takes something a little bit good to get you in a good mood, you know? You can only stay so optimistic for so long when you're finding freaking junk. I mean, today though, we got a couple little pieces of jewelry early on too in the dry. We got the cherries, we got the little, the crusty toe ring, and then we got that little pendant too. Been a decent day so far. It's been slow. I think that's what I need to learn to do though sometimes too, is just slow down. Like hunting the parks and when you're making videos, sometimes you feel like you have to kind of be like fast, you know, to keep people's attention spans, but I don't know, sometimes it's just enjoyable to slow down. So sometimes I feel guilty when it's slow because people are hanging out and watching, and I'm sure they want to see something, whether it's a coin, a freaking pull tab, or something. But sometimes slowing down is nice. Take your time. Patience building exercise. I think we actually got gold, baby. It was reading low enough. I didn't see any tarnish on it. Thought I heard a little something in there. All right, low and slow, low and slow. Still probably pretty early. I don't know what time it is right now. I think I've been live for, how long have I been live? Almost 2 hours. That's not too bad. Let's go for let's go at least an hour in this water, I think. Let's just commit. I'm getting like, I wish you guys could hear the audio though. That's like, I never really like running headphones because of that reason, because you guys can't hear the audio when I have headphones in. But the headphones do allow you to hone in a little bit more to your signals, I feel. And even sometimes the faint ones, the ones you otherwise maybe wouldn't hear without headphones, you can hear. So yeah, Pinball says gotta find the chain. So weird. Sometimes literally it makes no sense why I don't find chains in some instances, you know? Like, I can see if you find a pendant that has a broken clasp, then yeah, the pendant could fall off of the chain. But if you find a pendant that still has, like, you know, the clasp intact, the chain would have had to come off. It just doesn't make sense otherwise. The chain has to come off for that thing to be able to fall off of your necklace. Alright, this is really the patience building exercise though. Once things slow down, you just gotta keep optimistic. 10:10 a.m. says tinfoil. I think Bing, I think it was in the 20s, but I think it was bouncy. My arm is already starting to feel the power of the swing. My right arm's gonna be jacked. Let's go a little bit deeper maybe. Oh. Thought I heard something there. Nope. False alarm, false alarm. Bing says you better make that a short. If not a short, like I mentioned, hopefully I'll have enough like clips to make an actual video. Whether it's even just a 10-minute video, you know, 8-minute video. I miss editing together videos some days too. The live streams are fun on their own, but sometimes the editing process is kind of fun. You can be creative with it, you know? And like I mentioned, not everyone has 3 hours to watch metal detecting, so the videos are good for that purpose. I know a lot of you guys, you got priorities out there, so you don't have time always to spend. Totally understand. Let me bring up the chat. I got one right there, but my phone is acting up because I got water on it. Let's just dig this one up. -18, 0. I saw a 44 in there. 72 even. So I don't know if this one's iron. It's kind of mixed. It's definitely a repeatable signal though. I don't know if I have it. Let's see. I don't know. Oh. Don't think that I do. Oh yeah, I do. Looky there. Dude, the X-TERRA. Come here. It's gonna fall through. Don't fall through. Don't freaking fall through. Look at that. Little tiny backing to an earring. The X-TERRA though, the X-TERRA. It's pretty good, pretty good. I think the headphones helped me find that one a little bit, but little earring backing. Can't complain, can't complain. Let me try to get the water off of my phone here. Try not to drop it in the water. That would not be nice. Swipe. Okay, bring the chat back up. Alright, we got you guys back up now. It's actually really tough, like, believe it or not. I have my phone on a chest mount in the water with me. And I have wet hands, so when my phone times out as I'm metal detecting, it's really hard to bring the chat back up. Kind of a challenge in its own sense. Negative 15. Go for some karma points there. At this point, I got to just continue to dig out the iron signals, right? Seems to have been working. Don't see it. Fishing line? Is it a fishing hook? Oh, it is a fishing hook. You've been fishing out here? What have you been catching? Little fishing hook right there. Saved a little kitty's toe. Come on, that's worth a gold in the balloon, right? It's like, it is enjoyable though, just wading through the water. There's something about it. It's quiet, it's calm, you know? There's something right there. It's reading a 0. Bouncing 11, negative 2. Does not sound good at all. Probably foil on that ID, I would think. 0. I think I got it. A freaking 0 on the ID. Oh, look. I think it's something. Oh, I don't know what it is. It's like a little strap with a little tiny piece of metal on it. Junk? Huh? Yeah, with the X-TERRA, I get the occasional false signal in the water, but honestly, it works pretty good. Now, this isn't the most mineralized beach, but I've taken this down to Clearwater Beach, and seemingly it's done pretty good too, at least by the wet sand. Now, if you take this thing like in the waves, you might have to pump the sensitivity down a lot. But I'm running 17 sensitivity right now in the water. Try to get as deep as I can without flooding out my camera equipment. I know people usually say the deeper the better. If my control box is under the water, I feel like I'm deep enough, you know? Bandit says, your dumb quarters got me yesterday. I thought I had silver, but a 1986 Canadian quarter. So nice. I don't know. I like wading through the water. Just like I mentioned, for video's sake. I apologize, it doesn't make for the best video. Here, a little negative 16. I don't know if it's worth going for. I'll at least take one scoop on it. That'll maybe be my iron determining factor. If I can take one scoop and get it out, I'll dig it. If it takes more than one scoop, I might just leave it. Yeah, missed it on that one. I kind of like this coil size too. It kind of slides through the water pretty nice. Glides through the water decently. What do you guys got going on today, though? Do you have some plans? My plan is to try to find something else in this water. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. Our battery should be good. Our phone was charged up on the beginning of the hunt. Come on, give me something else. Anything. An iron signal I'm okay with. I don't know, sometimes I think at this area though too, people hunt the deeper water more frequently. So like maybe there's still a chance in the shallows. I feel like I haven't checked out this shallow water here in a while. DJ says I'm drinking some beers. Maybe I need to tighten up this real quick too. It's kind of rubbing me the wrong way when I'm swinging here. Kind of hurts my elbow almost. Doesn't really have any padding in there in the plastic cuff, I don't think. It's just plastic. Honestly, kind of uncomfortable to swing through the water. Don't complain, buddy, just swing. Uh-oh, getting a little deeper here. Whoa. Falling in a hole. I think that's all it would take to take me out too. If I fell in a hole right now, I'd be done. My equipment would be done. My phone and my camera both. Come on, buddy, where's the signals? Try to pick up the swing speed a little bit. And try to go a little bit more shallow too. Just give it a shot. I feel like sometimes even the shallow water, it creates even more resistance on your arm. Check out the shallows for a couple minutes. Whew. I see something circular and it's iron right there. Underneath the, oh, I think I know what it is. It's an iron signal and it's circular. Take a guess. I can see it under the water right now. I don't know if you guys can. I think I know what it is already. Take a guess real quick. It reads a -4, 0, 14, 12. I think I know what it is. I don't think it's quite a ring, but it's circular, similar to a ring. I think it's a hoop. Yes, it is. It's a hoop. It's an earring. Big hoop earring. Probably didn't even need a detector for that. I could see it in there. It's got rust on the clasp, so it's junk. Yep. Big ol' hoop. Hoopy hoopy. Hoopty doopty. Okay, so that one was actually a little bit shallower, so let's stick to this line. It does, though, it creates more resistance. It's actually harder to swing through the shallow water. Small one, 1742. Could be foil, but maybe an earring. Really small. Let's try it. might have it. Come on, give me an earring. Nope, not quite. Foil. Little stud earrings, they sound like that though. I've learned pretty much what stud earrings sound like in the water. I pulled a lot of stud earrings out of the water. In some cases, I think either the guys who hunt this spot, their holes in their scoop just aren't small enough to catch the earrings, or they just don't bother digging up those small sounding signals. I found some pretty nice earrings though. The gold earrings, they come tough though. They don't really give you a good signal. Silver stud earrings though, they come pretty common. Good morning to you, Tammy. I think honestly with the X-TERRA Pro I need to move my arm cuff down a little bit. Oh, I think I can actually. Yeah, I can. With the X-TERRA Pro you can actually adjust your control box. So I think if I put it a little bit higher up here it'll be better. I think I have to adjust my coil wire though too. My GoPro just said that I lost connection. Hopefully I didn't actually lose connection. Can't really move it though because my coil wire, it's a little bit better right there actually. Okay, let's keep going. Is the connection still holding up okay though? It looked like my GoPro just said it lost connection. Hopefully we're still holding up good. Low and slow, man, low and slow. Now I just don't know, do I stay in the shallow or do I go deeper? Let's go deeper again. I feel like my chances are a little bit higher deeper. Huh? There's a kind of irony signal. It's reading also to 18 though. Could be iron. I think we got it in the first scoop. Oh, looky there. That's kind of cool. Look at that. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. It was giving me like kind of an iron signal, so maybe it is iron. It's got like a couple little beads on there. It's got the spider charm. It's actually kind of a nice one. Destiny might like that. Oh look, that's probably not attached to it. It's even got a little shell. I don't think that's a charm. I think that's actually a mussel that attached itself to it. It's kind of nice actually, kind of nice. Not bad, not bad. Let's put that one on for good luck. Perfect. Somebody asked real stones. They kind of feel heavy, so maybe, I don't think they're plastic. They kind of have that sound when you clink them together. There's our good luck bracelet. Perfect. I took a turn just at the right time too, otherwise I would have missed that one up. Just stay in this line, I guess. Yeah, that's not too bad. You know, not the best jewelry ever, but something a little different. Shows us that there's still hope. Oh. Getting a couple little false squeaks in here. It's making me stop. Yeah, I'm getting like a little bit more chatter now. Might have to hit it with the noise cancel again here in a second. Some inconsistencies here. Okay, let's keep on trucking, keep on trucking. Bandit says if I didn't have the 900, I would be all about the X-TERRA. Yeah, the 900 is probably just the big brother of the X-TERRA, honestly. 900 is probably the X-TERRA just with a buff. Because I think they even have the same target ID range. But the Equinox runs multi-frequency. Whereas the X-TERRA, I'm fairly certain, is only a single frequency machine. It can only run 8 kilohertz in beach mode, which, like, it makes me a little nervous that I could be missing gold in the water with the X-TERRA because it only runs 8 kilohertz. Like maybe some of the smaller gold, maybe. I just don't know. But so far, it's treated me pretty good in the water. Bandit says he won his 900. Congratulations on that. That's a nice win. Beautiful win. I have a hole right here, gotta be careful. Bandit says, get the 800. He loves his 800. I have the 600 actually, and I've had pretty good luck with my 600. I recently got another arm cuff for it, so it's actually back in action. I was gonna bring the Equinox 600 out here today, but my battery was very low. It was on 1 bar. So the X-TERRA got a little bit of time to shine out here. It's working pretty good. I like a quiet experience, especially when I'm at the beach. I like a machine that's not very chattery. I feel like the X-TERRA surprisingly does pretty well. Crime Time says, what does it mean if something looks gold but has green tarnish? It could mean that it's plated, but I've heard even in some instances, like lower carat gold, say 10 karat gold, if it stays in the water long enough, it can get green tarnish on it. It's because it's mixed with other metals. So it would have to stay in the water for a pretty long time, I think, for that to happen. But I'm fairly certain green or gold can get potential tarnish on it a little bit if it's low carat gold. But likely if something looks gold and it has tarnish on it, it's probably like gold plated, you know, fool's gold maybe. Yeah, Bandit says green is usually copper. Come on, give me something else in here. Oh. Nope. Negative 18, bouncing up to 88. Take a scoop on it. See what happens. I wonder if anyone has run into any issues with the X-TERRA Pro flooding out in the water. I don't know if I even have this. It's a very questionable. Oh, look at that! It's a it's another earring back, man. Tiny little thing. X-TERRA heard it though. Just a small earring back with that plastic stuff attached to it. Okay. A little bit of an earring back. Second one of those in the water. Where's the earring? The earring is at least more exciting than the backing. It's the same with those hat pins. I always find the backing of those hat pins, but I rarely ever find the front of them. Uh-oh, my screen just went dark. Okay, we're good. Alright, I could maybe turn around and go back down this line in the water, but I think here in a minute I'm going to jump out of the water and I'm going to go over to the other water section. It's kind of a couple like buoyed off areas at this place. Could be even slower than over here, but over here is pretty... Something small right here. Over here is pretty slow. 0, 4. Freaking gnat. A gnat is biting my neck. 9, 10, 28. Could be foil. Sounds a little bit foily. A little bit like some scrap. Oh, look, it's another one. It's another one, dude. Right on the edge. Look at that. Dude, it's another one. Similar to the one that I already found. Okay. I guess one of these beads must be metal on here because I don't see any like charm or anything. Put double? Let's go. Double up. Those look very similar too. Did little Johnny lose both of them? Or maybe those are from two different people, I guess. A double up, baby. Come on. Keep going. Now we got double luck. Double good luck bracelets on now. Come on, give my detector the power. Give me the power. I feel like I got something sharp in my water shoe though. Something stabbing me. Now if anybody asks what's the best thing I found today, we can't tell them, alright? We gotta tell them pull tab. People here, it's probably like that everywhere, but when you metal detect, like, it is a good idea if someone actually truly lost something and they can tell you what they lost before you find it, then yeah, you know, go on a little bit of an adventure and try to find what they lost for them. But some people will literally claim anything, you know, or some people will say they lost something when they actually didn't lose anything at all. So you just have to be a little bit careful too, to not get scammed by the beachgoers. You spend 4 hours out here and then somebody claims something that's not even theirs. It is always a good feeling though to return something lost to someone who actually lost it. But like I mentioned, you gotta be careful. You should go to show somebody the best thing that you found, you know, and then they're like, oh yeah, I lost that last week. Here's a 10, 4, 0, 14, 8, 13. The tone on it doesn't sound too bad. Sounds small again though. A little small signal. Still in there. Try to get him out. This one was kind of a bouncy signal. Not really sure what to think about it. Sounds small though, so could be something. Still in the hole. It's not wanting to come out easy, is it? It's wanting to stay in the water. Not today, you little scrap. You're coming home with me. No scrap left behind. I don't know if I have it. I don't hear it, so maybe. Do you see anything in the scoop? I don't think I see anything. Let's take another scoop in the hole. I might have pushed it deeper. Sometimes that'll happen. You'll push it like out of your reach. Yeah. Give it another sift. Sounded decent. Kind of want to get it out. It's not in there. Man, do we really have to give up on it? Make sure I didn't pull it out of the hole. One more scoop down in the hole. Sounded decent, you know? Alright, let's try to pull it out of the hole and put it next to the hole. Let's see if it's out here. Nah. Alright, we tried on that one. Let's just move on. Once in a while that happens. What's up, James? Well, guys, gotta go. Get going for the day. Good luck. See you later, Kevin. Have a nice day out there, Kevin. Stay positive. Keep that good mindset. All right. Tinfoil says, find one for Brian V. Oh, here's one. This might be it. -18. Iron signal. Maybe bread tie. Bread ties are cruel. Not quite. Not a bread tie, a hair tie. Yes, yes. Just what I wanted. How did you know? Yeah, you're right, Christopher. It might have been aluminum foil. It might have floated away. Yeah, with this water, you just gotta swing over the right spot. There's so much ground to cover, and there's not very many beeps. Oh my goodness. Iron, but also reading a 96. Sounds like some big iron, some gnarly iron. Is that it right there? Let's see. Yep, that's what it was too. Look at this. I found one of these deteriorated the other day at the park. Just the rust remains of it. Man, I'm finding all the bling today. Look at this. You guys know what that is? Take your pick. I think you know what that is, don't ya? Bam! That's right. Just keep it on, I guess. Let's just keep it on. We're bracelet up, man. Let's keep the good luck going. Bracelets for days. And that one was a weird signal. All right. We're almost to like the main area, but there's people swimming over there. I don't know if I want to get up all in their business. Should I just turn around and do the shallower part of this area? I'm not sure. Ooh, that one sounds good. That one sounds good. 28. But like loud. It sounds bigger than an earring. Come on, baby, right here. Come on. This one sounds sweet. I think we got him in the first scoop. Please. Ah, is that a ring? Or is that a nickel? That might be a nickel. Dang it, it's a nickel. Can't complain about a nickel, I guess. That one sounded good though. 1989. All right, I think that might be our first coin in the water. We'll take a nickel, man. We'll take a nickel. Make sure I got that other thing still in here. Oh yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I do. I still got it. She ain't floated out of our pouch yet, baby. She's too heavy. All right. Florida treasure hunter is asking, where's the 6-inch coil? Still at home. This coil's working actually pretty good out here today. There's not too much resistance in the water, and I feel kind of comfortable swinging a little bit faster because I have, you know, you got a bigger coil, so in theory it covers maybe a little bit more ground. 3. Small though, sounds like maybe foil. Always digging these out. I think we got it. Oh, yep, I see it. Questioned it there for a minute, but it's just a little piece of foil. That is the reality of the hunt, huh? Yeah. Yeah, Julie says finding more in the water than in the sand. Just about, huh? Definitely more significant finds in the water. I think we might. Should we just turn around? Ooh. Might be a bottle cap. Yeah, it was giving me a really high ringer. Now it's a negative. I had like a 97 squeak there for a second. Now it's just iron. Still iron. See what it is at least. I found a pocket knife out here before on an iron signal, and I think in some cases you can find watches too. I think we got it. Let's see what it is, maybe a bottle cap. I think it was a oh yeah, oh, it just floated through. No, it's a piece of a bread tie. Ah, I lost it. All right, bread tie, we'll save you for another hunter. I'll save you guys something for out here. Come on down. We got a bread tie for y'all. All right, let's turn around and just go down like more of the slightly shallower lane here. Florida says you need to go deeper where people are actually swimming. You sure about that, Florida? Do you hunt in deeper water? Just curious. I know that's where you would think, but have you ever like noticed people throwing footballs in shallow water? Have you ever noticed moms playing with their kids in shallow water? I don't mean to come off like a D-bag, but if I would have spent all today in the deep water, I would probably have a couple pieces of iron, and that's about it. I feel like I was about maybe even less deep than this when I found the pendant today. So, you know, while you have the right thought process, I feel like it's not always the case. Like, stuff doesn't always have to be deep. And if you have competition at a beach too, I notice the guys that hunt this place, they're always in the deep water. They always hunt the deepest line. So if your competition is constantly hunting in the deepest area, I mean, yeah, you can go up behind them and they might have missed something, a nickel. But sometimes you just got to swing over that right spot. Christopher says I find more things in deeper water. That's usually how it goes. I'm not arguing against it, but you have to open up your mind, open up the possibilities. I remember too, I mentioned it a couple times, but I returned a huge pendant. It was probably the nicest piece of gold that I ever found. It was some type of a saint's pendant, and where I found it was in the shallow water. Like, it was right in the shallow water, but probably less than a foot in the shallow water. So, you know, while I think you are right, you got the right, idea. I just feel like in an instance, especially where I am, it's not always the case that it's always deeper. Okay, I think I found my signal though. From one of my other holes, it looks like. You can almost see that gray sand like I had dug here before, but there's a little signal right on the end of it. Is this my earring that I skipped by? Nope, it's foil. It was the foil that I skipped by. Tiny foil. Florida also, I'm not at like a, do you hunt this place that I'm at? This isn't really your conventional like Clearwater beach, you know? And I can't get up to my chest because I have a camera on, so I'm kind of limited to how deep I can even hunt for a couple different reasons. Yeah, I'm about belly deep. I think for rings, in a lot of cases, you know, you want to be deeper because people's hands have to at least be in the water. So you have to be at least as deep as someone, you know, that's hanging out in the water and their hands are shriveling up and shrinking in the water. But I think cold season too, like it's been warm for a little while now, but I notice cold season, there's always so many moms and parents playing with their babies right on the tide line. Like right on the water line, you know? So while you're not going to find the men's honking gold ring or even like the, you know, necklace per se, there's always a chance. Yeah, Florida treasure hunter, I like the way you're thinking. Bottom line is you can find gold anywhere. There's probably some instances where there's a higher chance, like you said, in deeper water at, you know, some of those nicer beaches. I found a couple pieces of gold even in the dry sand at this place, so, you know, very few and far between, but it can happen. I can tell this water's slowing down though. It's been slow though all day. It has not really ever been fast or productive. I mean, it's been a little bit productive, but Christopher says, I tried the chest mount and changed to the head mount. The head mount would be better for in the water. I could get deeper without having to worry about my equipment. Thought I had something there. Piece of a bread tie. Oh yeah, Florida's on the East Coast as well, huh? It says East Coast is different than the West Coast for sure. Let's get another good one, huh? Try to keep a little bit optimistic here. We'll try just for a couple minutes in the shallower water, and if there's nothing in the shallower, we'll change our plans, huh? Haven't really spent any time in the shallow water here. Negative. Some karma points right there. A little bit of karma. What in the heck is that? Oh, looky there. It's an earring. Little junker earring right there on a steel signal. That's why it was ringing up iron, because it's not precious, obviously. It's gold in color. So an earring right here at about, where am I? About thigh depth right here. So not too deep. A little crusty, probably a kid's earring to be fair. The kids are going to be shallower too. That's kind of, you know, should be a little bit obvious, I think. Might find more junk jewelry shallower. Florida says dry sand is it harder? But a lot people pass up foil numbers and pull tab numbers. It says pulled 2 gold this week in a dry in a place that gets smashed. Yep, I was just talking about that earlier, how you know, even at the beach, if there's not a lot of signals or there's not a lot of coins, that's okay, because you know, the people who know what gold sounds like are okay with not having like coins for days, quarters, dimes, and nickels, as long as there's still some of those low conductive signals. As long as they're still finding foil seals and little pieces of aluminum, you know, then you can still honestly be hopeful that there could still be gold out there. This one's a negative as well. Karma. Oh, what is that? Oh, I think it's a propeller. I have found another propeller. I think I found one of those last time I was in the water. Must have broke off your little boat, Johnny boy. You better take your trash with you. Yep, I'm finding a lot of the kids' stuff up here. Let's give a couple minutes in the shallow water. I think it is harder to swing through here though too. There's more resistance on your detector. Gives your arm more of a workout in the shallows. Give me a penny. That's all I want. Hey, at the end of the day, if I don't find anything else, I'm happy with today. I'm more than happy with today. As long as that turns out to not be fool's gold. If it's fool's gold, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed, I think. Maybe I'll give you guys an update later today. I'll put it on some test acid, and if it turns out real, I'll maybe make a community post and kind of update you guys, let you know if it's real or not. I feel like it is though. I feel like there's a good chance it is real, because it read low. More karma, huh? Come on. Yeah. I'm iron hunting at this point. I'm like no other treasure hunter you've ever seen. I go after the iron signals. I don't actually. I'll try to dig them out if they're easy enough sometimes. Red tie. A little deeper maybe, about thigh deep. Maybe next time I come out here, I'll come out here with a head mount so we can get literally neck deep. That might be fun. Oh yeah, Blaine, see, even Blaine, he says he found a beautiful knife that read up a 4 on the legend. So I think a 4 is an iron signal on the legend. Ooh, my neck is honestly hurting from looking down. I need to start looking up more. All right, well, Florida was right. Doesn't seem like there's much in the shallow. Let's do a little bit more hunting though. I'm not done just yet. Come on. Put in that little bit of extra effort. See if it can pay off. Good morning, Don. Don Jones. Yeah, Florida says also the average hunter is a one-trick pony. Wet sand, towel line, and then he heads on home. Sometimes I guess you can get an advantage if you just check out the odd spots, right? Maybe the spot that a guy hasn't swung his detector over yet. Might not look like the hottest or prime, you know, most prime spot, but you never know till you swing over there. I still got a lot to learn when it comes to the water and the beach though. But I feel like one of the best ways to learn is just to get out there, dig up some signals, you know, investigate a little bit. I still remember a long time ago with my Equinox 600, I was out at a like really crusty, kind of crappy beach. And I remember there was an iron signal, and I was still pretty new to the hobby. It was a deep iron signal. So I decided, you know, there wasn't really too much else to dig. I decided to just dig it up. And as soon as it popped out of the hole, it started ringing up high. You know, it was a really nice high squeaker. And it ended up being a really deep, old, crusty silver ring. And for whatever reason, it being that far down there, it just wasn't giving the detector a very good reading. I don't know why. Maybe there was iron in with the signal. But, you know, if I hadn't dug that up, I would be one silver ring short. Which I guess, you know, it's not that incredible, but it's just kind of cool that you never really know what's under the coil or under the hole until you dig it out. We can assume that when you swing over an iron signal, it's going to be a nail or it's going to be a bread tie, but you just never know. You just never know. Come on, where are the smegmas? A little deeper. Come on back this way. Yeah, see, look, John says he found a big 18-karat ring, 1 inch of water. 1 inch of water. Maybe the tides had something to do with that, but you just never know. Somebody could have been digging through the sand or something, you know? Oh yeah, Bandit's talking about find scout camp swimming holes in parks. I'm still looking for kind of like a swimming hole that isn't used as a swimming hole today, but maybe was used as a swimming hole years ago. I think that would be a pretty good spot to check. Whew. All right, I think I'm about ready for something to drink. Let's check out this wet sand line on the way out of here. Oh, my shoes are soaked. Luckily, these are water shoes. Let's tie her up real quick. I think for the time being, we'll jump out of the water, so we'll take our headphones out. I do want to hit the water again some more, but I think for today, I'm about over the water. I want to get over to the other side. Come on out. Plug up the old X-TERRA. Whew. All right. The little pink earbuds, though, they still work. I've had them for a few years now. I got them originally for my Equinox, but they work for the X-TERRA too. Come here. Come here, little headphones. I guess they'll be okay in the pouch, huh? Ah. Pulling up the chat again. My apologies. Yeah, Terry says, Austin, if you're that thirsty, have an Uber, bring it to the shoreline. She working? Yep, she's working. I think that guy just pulled his machine through here, though. You think he collected anything that could have been here? Or did he just loosen it up? Yeah, somebody was just here dragging their machine around. Not sure exactly what attachment they had on it. It's either a fluffer or a scraper. One of the two. We're getting parched. A little bit of what do they call it? Is it cottonmouth? Maybe not quite cottonmouth. A little bit of some dry mouth. There's literally no movement to this water. It's still dang near stagnant. Wayne says, Austin, zipper fix needle nose pliers and gently crush down the rails when in the closed position. Thank you for that, Wayne. I could probably use that. Oh. Bouncy. Small. Oh, wait a second. That's something, or it was something. It's a little pendant or something, a little charm right there. It's nothing much anymore. It's rusty. Yep, what once used to be a little piece of jewelry. Okay. Not bad, not bad. It's junk. Little piece of foil right there. We'll take it with us. Yeah, Florida says 2 ways to hunt: slow or fast. Cover a lot of ground. The machines can handle it. I tend to cover as much ground as possible. It's a numbers game. Kind of is for me too, right? It's basically how many signals can you extract at the end of the day. That's kind of my thought process. Basically, the more signals you can get out, the higher likelihood that one of those signals will actually be something good. 10-11. I gotta tie my shoelaces. 22. Something right here. It's a bullet, another bullet. Crushed, fired, hit something. All right. Sorry, fellas, with the crotch shot. I'm just trying to tie my shoe real quick. One right there and one over here. Yeah. You. All right, we're good. Man, we're blinged out though with bracelets, huh? Yeah. You. Heavy bling. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm a day late. I was gonna hunt this yesterday morning after the weekend, Monday morning, but I came down here Tuesday morning. So realistically, I could have missed possibly the, you know, the hottest day. Yeah, the guy, he already pulled through his scraper through here though, and like I mentioned, I'm not sure if his machine actually collects stuff or if it just fluffs up the sand. A little bit of a splish splash. I know my swing technique is slightly lackluster. I need improvement. But I think anything on the surface, if your coil goes over it, even with kind of a half-arsed swing, it's probably going to beep on it. Make sure you keep it close to the sand, right? Low and like flat. So you don't want to be swinging like this. You see some people swinging like this, and you're not going to get anything on the edge of your swing if your coil's up like this, right? You want to keep it flat, like this. Flat, yes, flat. Yeah, Mark, you got the right idea too. He says, I can only dig as many holes as my body can take. I found a gemstone. Dude, I found a sapphire. Man, look at that beauty. All right. Sapphire. Come on, that's like a 5 carat right there. Might be able to retire off of that one. Dig That Coin says, what's the weather in Florida, Austin? I'm not sure. It might be in the 70s today. It's not too toasty. Might be like high 70s, low 80s today. Foil seal right there. Okay, this is right in the line where he was scraping, so his machine didn't collect that. Alright, up here we got a couple people, so I'm going to try not to disturb them too much. Gotta make our way around them. Ow, there's a yellow fly on me. No, I hate these things. Freaking hate these. They're like a yellow fly or a horse fly. They're hungry for blood. Get off of me. Freaking hate those things. It's on me again. You gotta kill them, I think. There's no way that you can, like, outrun them. Got him. Got him. Can we get an F in the chat? Possibly an RIP. Put him in a shallow grave. I hate those things. You ain't too fast for your boy treasure. I got fly-like reflexes. Alrighty, I think with the casualty, everybody, we've been live about 3 hours, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let's do an outro too, so if we actually make a video, how would we put it? Alright fellas, hopefully you guys enjoyed that little bit of metal detecting out here with me today. We found actually a couple decent things, so if you guys enjoyed the video, you want to see some more like it, hook it up with a thumbs up for me, huh? Sincerely appreciate ya, and hey, if you guys want to see some more metal detecting, be sure to stick around the channel. So, thanks for watching. Toodles! Yeah, like I had mentioned, I'm going to try to maybe make an actual short video with this live hunt too. I don't know if we'll be able to. Sometimes my camera doesn't capture my live clips, so, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, and hopefully you guys have a good day. So honestly, if you guys enjoyed it and you want to see some more, obviously stick around the channel, and I hope to see you soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the day.